Chapter 3. Oh! 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 The moment of clarity.
You're on a path in the... Shit. Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing?
Oh shit.
There was a princess, I think. It's all so fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
I forgot how to talk for a second. Holy shit.
Oh,
What
this is
the fuck is this?
Oh, it's one of those big events. Oh. Oh. This is what makes the game so fucking good, man. These fucking scenes. Oh.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left.
Oh.
We have to let her out. No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything.
We got 2 voices this time.
No, we were supposed to keep her trapped
3
there
voices.
forever, I think. We're supposed to be unfeeling.
4?
How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've already tried everything.
It is a party and everyone is invited. Holy shit.
We love her, so we have to set her free. Can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us? To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love. Why are there so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us. This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Oh, first one.
I think they're all wrong.
Of course we're wrong. She's the only thing that's right. Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
Can you make sense of them?
There's nothing worth making sense of. They're clearly all traumatized.
Yeah?
And yet, you aren't. We break apart, and you stay the same. Yeah, what's your secret? Why can you break the rules when we can't?
I mean, it's not entirely true. We've also broken the rules before, during Razor.
First one.
Getting back to his earlier question, how many times have you all been here?
Many, 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 many times. It feels like we've been here forever. But it also feels like we've barely been here at all. It doesn't matter. Yes, we just have to do what she says and then everything will be fine. It won't. It will be for us. She said so. You're part of everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you. There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
First one.
But that doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this, and some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here those other times? Did someone else make the decisions?
What does here even mean if you really think about it? Shut up. You were here. Every single time. You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order. And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged. You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget.
So Hero remembers.
I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
First one.
If I don't remember what I did, then it couldn't have been me that did it.
Don't think about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her. Maybe you're shattered in your own way. Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
Ugh, here you go philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere.
Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares? They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers. And they all just end in quivering torment. It doesn't matter what we do, because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us.
Ah.
And then she smashes us into smaller pieces.
Huh?
If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago. Your thoughts are far too scattered to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them.
What if we don't go to the cabin?
We've tried that.
Of course.
It doesn't work. Our hearts always brought us back to her. The deck is stacked. So many paths, and they're all circles.
All these squares make a circle.
I feel so disjointed.
I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't know if I can slay her.
I don't care how you feel. You have to slay her. You have to pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it. You're lucky you haven't been stuck here like the rest of them. There's no other way to keep going. You either need to forget, or you need to stop feeling much of anything. They can't do either. He's not wrong. He's the only smart one left, if you ask me. He's worse than her.
Proceed to the cabin.
Alright.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies. And he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose.
First one.
And what's wrong with giving them space? What if it helps them? What if they need to be heard?
They've been heard too much. It's why they
I've
are
almost
the way they
forgotten how
are.
to talk. This is crazy.
We're just so mesmerized to what's happening.
So crazy. What the fuck is going on?
I have no idea.
Exactly. They are delusions.
Wait, but
and
you
all
know
that
the
feature into
overarching
them
story
will
of this
do
and you
is
still can't
drag
put
you
this
down
together?
to their level. You have to keep moving.
No, in that sense, I know what's happening. But in the arc sense, I do not know what's happening. In the sense of the current events that's going on, I don't know what the fuck this is. But in the sense of, like, the overarching everything going on, it's like, oh, okay, yeah.
I don't understand. I want answers.
Listen, all these squares make a circle.
I want answers.
Or you could just give up.
Hmm? Alright, let's
Approach the mirror.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin that isn't there. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
Smash it to pieces.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
Oh, be prepared for a roller coaster. This thing's a fucking complete and utter clusterfuck.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts
What?
back.
Oh, I was talking to someone in my chat.
Oh, I thought you were just telling me, oh, yeah, no, I get where this is going. It's going to be a clusterfuck. And I'm like,
Well, you should have known that by now.
but not already?
I'll say you should know that by now.
I feel like my brain is mentally folding in on itself right now. This is fucking weird.
Good, accept the folds.
This game makes me feel weird. I was simping for the princess like 5 minutes ago. What happened?
Who knows? We haven't seen the princess yet. Maybe when we see her again, something will happen.
Just go around it. Just do
To
something.
what?
It doesn't matter what.
Go around it to what? I don't know, smart ass. I can see behind it. There's nothing there.
Well, we proceed.
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them. And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
Hmm?
We're one step closer to her. Unsettling as it may be. The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. It's the only way forward.
Oh. 3 of the options are just blocked out. Literally just take the blade and you have to take the blade.
You have to take the blade.
Well then.
Reach down to take the blade.
Oh.
But as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth.
Huh.
Earth war. Who's unstable? Me, not the main character. Me.
My internal
Like, don't
thoughts
get
made
that
me think it was a
confused.
butthole.
Me. I actually believe that my brain is currently like folding in on itself, kind of like how like a black hole, like kind of like
Just-
basically folds a dimension in.
Mhm.
It's like that's my brain right now.
Yep.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep. Deep in the bowels of the earth, you
There
see
she is.
something staring back at you.
More cracks in her
Fills you
face.
with dread. It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
Hmm.
With every every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
When I said that way back when, you know that, right?
Closer.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could knock you.
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything. Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back. All that's left is for you to take my hand and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too. A witness.
Would I still? Yes, I would.
If anything, she seems more motivated to do so.
No, I meant I would her.
Killed it and everything.
I would, yes, yes, yes. Christ, yes.
Now don't
It's Taco
pose.
Tuesday.
Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your
2-for-1
power so
special.
long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
Scroll down.
Oh, there's really just one option. Holy shit. Well, guess just take her hand, set her free.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you.
I wonder if the questioning that we did earlier is what caused us to lose options.
The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's the end.
Yeah,
wonder
I
what we're going to
would.
do
Would
next.
absolutely.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
The princess, exhausted, slumps.
And then the hands are gonna come over her.
Why is it so cold?
Yep. I knew it.
You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like her. Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it.
Oh, you stop with the
Also, I don't think
smashing.
asking questions made us not be able to click those. I think those weren't being able to be clicked in the first place because it looked like they were the other voices talking to you.
Oh no. Whenever there's darkened options, it's either due to the fact that it leads to an ending you've been to before, or you missed an opportunity that unlocks it. There's never blank options that are not supposed to be there. The only time that ever happens is due to the actions that we made.
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves. Yeah, think I'd like that. Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
All right, we approach the mirror. You step towards the mirror once more. Its secrets remain hidden. Its mysteries remain unresolved.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready. It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth.
Most of the grayed out options are always grayed out, but there's only a couple that you can unlock. That's what it says.
I'm ready to sleep. I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
Gaze into the reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it.
The same picture.
You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
First one.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
First one.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully leave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Fourth one.
When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
So yeah, when you get options now, there are going to be some grayed out options, and that's only because they lead you to options we've already been through.
Yeah, they lead you to options you've already been through.
Yeah.
So grayed out can be somewhere where we've already been.
Mm-hmm.
Something that could be unlocked, or something that's grayed out for the sake of narration.
All right.
Scroll down. You've been kinder to me.
Than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is filled with sadness. A doll, abandoned to the company of her darkest impulses. She desires only companionship, but the only thing she knows is how to hurt. She will make for a tender heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found her way home.
So you don't like, or you don't have any preferences?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
The fourth one.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more.
So she just
And any hurt you've caused
wants
them
us
is
to create
understood as
all
a
the
fair
characters
price
for her
freedom.
next Smash game roster.
But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
First one.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when
Maybe
I have
because she
changed.
was always right, double right. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it'd be deeper than that with this creator.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
And what if I don't want to bring you any more vessels? What if I just wait here forever?
Then we will remain here as we are now, barely finished, damp, cavernous.
I have no need to wait. I want to finish her. I can fix her. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Oh, the scattered vessel.
It's so fucking insane.
You're on a path in the woods.
And just like that, that's gonna be it for this one. For today.
Shit.
Let's save that.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's some good shit. It's some good fucking shit.
This is fucking crazy. This is fucking insane.
Oh hell yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time. Hasta luego. Bye bye.